Well, that was a game. That was a game I was not expecting to actually see happen. I thought coming to this game, the U.S. As much as I don't like the certain players on this team, I thought they finally found a stride. But I get home, they get home for lunch, they freaking getting their ass beat by Serbia. But then again, Serbia is not a joke. Serbia is just not some floozy team out there. But I tell you one thing. I do tell you this: Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Scottie Pippen, Karl Malone, and others wouldn't have been down to Serbia like that. Oh no, they would have not been down to Serbia. But Serbia was hitting threes left and right. They was coming off ball screens. They was doing everything they possibly can. I think in the beginning, probably pretty much for out this game, I think the United States defensively was focusing too much on Jokic, because we all know how Jokic does. We all know how he does, but Jokic don't need to score to impact the game. He can pass the ball and set screens, which he was doing in this game. In the beginning of this game, the United States, they were not aggressive defensively. In the first quarter alone, get this. It was 32. If I'm counting this right, this is not it. This is the wrong score. They was getting out hustled. I know the wrong score. Why they got that score here? They was getting out hustled. They was getting out hustled, out work. They had no pride in the game whatsoever. They looked like they didn't want to play at all. But once Serbia started dancing around and started yapping back with them, they finally got it right after the third quarter. But I do say this on Serbia's behalf. There was a lot of calls going away for the U.S. That was like, no, that's not a foul. No, that's not a foul. No, that's not a foul. I think Serbia was just the victim in this. There was a victim, and they should have been prepared for the U.S. Defensively towards the end of the game. The aggressiveness, which I don't think they was ready for. Let me look at some stats right quick. You look at the box summary right here. The box summary. Yeah, the United States Serbia outscored the United States almost in every quarter, except for the fourth quarter. First quarter, Serbia won at 31-23. Second quarter, 23-20. Third quarter, Serbia won 22-20. Fourth quarter, the only one the United States won was 32-15. Steph Curry had 36 points on 12 and 19 shooting. He was the high man for the United States. Come on, stop playing with me. That was the high man. The high man for Serbia was Bogan Bogdanovic. I think he still plays with Atlanta. Last time I checked, he was on Atlanta. I think he still plays with Atlanta. I'm not for sure what happened in the offseason with Atlanta. I think he's still on there. That was the high man for Serbia. For the United States was LeBron with 16. Actually, LeBron had a triple-double. 16, 10 assists and 12 rebounds. Embiid was killing out there. 8 for 11 with 19 points. Booker had 6. Drew Holiday had 3 points. And Curry, like I said, had 36. Kevin Durant came off the bench for 9. Anthony Davis for 4. Edwards for 2. Tatum and other boy Halliburton did not play in this game. Steve Kerr's rotations are weird. Like when the United States was really reeling through it, they had Durant on the bench. Then they decided, let me bring Durant in there. I think Durant should be in there a little bit more. He hit pretty much the ceiling shot for the United States. Seal it for them to win it. I don't know why he's not in there that long. Anthony Davis didn't get that much time, or Anthony Edwards didn't get that much clock. We'll look at Serbia right quick. Serbia, Jokic had 17. Like I said, Ivanovic had 20. Ivanovic had 15. I think there's only 3 NBA players on Serbia. Jokic, Ivanovic, and that Jovic from Miami. I think he still plays in Miami. There's only 3 that play in the NBA. Let's see here. The United States shot 16 from 32 from 3. Shot 50%, 57% from the field altogether, which is not entirely terrible. They got out-rebounded by Serbia by 1. Serbia had less assists. And you look at the personal fouls, United States with 17, Serbia with 19. I do say this on Serbia's behalf. Serbia couldn't play aggressive like the United States could, especially towards the end of the game. Jokic had 4 fouls. And the foul limit is 5. So Jokic just pretty much, he couldn't do too much on the defensive side. Because he breathed too much on Embiid or anybody else, he's going to be fouled out. So that's that. But that was quite a scare. I know one thing. They cannot come out against France. Now everybody talking about, France ain't that good. You can't come out against France. And everybody keeps saying that Wembanyama is a rookie. Wembanyama is not a rookie. Wemby is not a rookie when it comes to this level of international play. Wemby has been playing with professional teams I don't know how long. Yeah, he's a rookie in the NBA, but he ain't no rookie to this. But the United States should win. They should win. Because I don't think France has enough. But then again, weirder things happen. We just almost seen Serbia pull this one off. But then again, Serbia does have top 5 player in the NBA on their team with Jokic. Now, France, Wemby is not top 5, top 10. Some people like to put him higher than what he needs to be right now. He needs to show me something more. He needs to show me you can get to the playoffs by yourself. Not as the highest seed, but as the A seed in the NBA. That's when I'll finally put you up. But for now, no. Not saying that Wemby isn't trash, but I don't think him and I try to figure out who else is on that team. Because that's another NBA loaded team as well. But I can't think who else is on that team right now other than him, Rudy Gobert. We've seen what happened to Rudy Gobert in the playoffs. And I think the one dude is Evan Fournier. He's on there. So I don't know. But they have other people, other Frenchmen that are just as decent. They may not be in the NBA, but they ain't scared of the U.S. And, yeah, that's another thing. As we have realized right now, especially in this game, no one's scared of the U.S. So they going to need to come in playing aggressively against France on Saturday, I think the game is. Can't come out there playing half-wittedly, half lackadaisical and expect to win. Unless that's what they think they can do every game. But anyways, I gotta get back to work. Yeah, I gotta get back to work. United States win. They get 94. What was the final score of this game anyway? I don't even know. It's 95-91. What's the final score of this game? Should be interesting with a gold medal game. Should be very interesting how this is gonna go. Cause, yeah, they did play France. I was thinking about it in my head as I'm talking. They did play France in the gold medal game 3 years ago. I forgot about that. And that was a close one, too. They even lost to France. Yeah, they lost to France. That was the only L they took in the Tokyo Olympics. So, anyways, as far as this team being better than the Dream Team, can we end this talk now, please? Can we, end this talk? Can we end this charade of saying this team is better than the Dream Team after what we saw just right now? Please, stop it. Stop bringing up the Dream Team. This team is nowhere close to that team. Please, stop. It's ignorant. It's perverse. And it's dry and old. We already know. Stop bringing that up. This team barely better than that team in 2016. At least that team in 2016 blew out everybody to play. You never had a fear in your head that, oh, this team will somehow lose. No, 2016 real team mopped through the floor of everyone. And there was no LeBron James or Steph Curry on there either. It was Kevin Durant. But still, Kevin Durant and Carmelo. That team is better than this team. But anyways. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about this. Stop doing that damn celebration when you're down by 17. You look unprofessional out there. This ain't the NBA. Look professional out there. At least if you want to celebrate, make it so though. Stop going out there with this over boastful. Now I see why other YouTubers are making videos about that. First I thought it was just being nitpicky at first. I was like, let them have fun. But when you're down by 17 and doing the too small celebration, come on now. Have some dignity to yourselves before you start celebrating. Motherfuckers be down by 30, ain't doing it too small and celebrating. Stop doing that. And you, LeBron, stop putting that fake crown on your head. It's embarrassing. You should feel embarrassed. I was laughing when you found out that he wasn't cheering for you. He was cheering for that Frenchman. I forgot what sport he played in. Was it swimming or something like that, or track? Whatever it was. They wasn't cheering for your ass. But anyways, now I'm done.